Joseph and Matt visited them. When the moment he appeared at the door, 3 only Kylo instantly left him.
Yes. Will you please check what's that? Yes.
Come in, please. Oh, Joseph and Matt, it's you. Welcome.
Yes, I can. Yes, my mother. I gave you a visit. Where is my father?
Feel at home. Yes, feel at home.
May I sit?
Yes, have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now, they were about to sit on their seat when a loud knock was heard at the door. A second followed, and a third followed. A man that knows him before entered and confidently greeted them without waiting to be invited. It was instead.
Yes, here's something to drink. Okay, right away.
Yes.
Please feel at home.
Thank you. Yeah. I wait for my father. And
I'm sure you'll be here soon.
thank you.
Now, whether it was by coincidence or by prior arrangements, the gospel no tell. Immediately as they had finished serving Joseph and Matt and the stranger, their father entered through the back.
Joseph, feel comfortable.
Thank you.
I'll join you.
Oh, thank you, my sister.
Yes. Oh, Papa.
Oh, my daughter.
Welcome, Papa.
Oh, my son. You are here.
My father.
Welcome in my house.
Thank you.
Be blessed. Okay?
Thank you.
Briefly, I have something to discuss with you, okay?
Okay, my father.
Listen. You know, these children might not know. They might not know that you are their brother. Of course. You are no less a brother to them, just like their mother's son would have.
I know that.
Or perhaps their mother has told them. And if she has not, she will tell them tonight that Pamat's family and Kylo's family is one, okay?
Yes,
you know,
Papa.
those families that had refused to rejoin their people, they had been blasted into smithereens by alien culture. And I don't want that to happen to us, okay?
Yes, my father.
I do trust in my son. So do this. Be coming here regularly so that you can teach them traditional songs. Okay?
Oh, yes, my father.
I'm just leaving. I have a client to attend.
I'll do that, thank you.
I do that job regularly.
Thank you.
Right.
I'll do it, my father. Yes. I will leave immediately, my father.
Joseph.
Yes.
What is Papa talking about?
Your father has just told me that I should be coming to coach you about our culture. Yes.
Okay.
Will you be delightful to know that?
It's so great. I told you that the other time. I love if you come here. Like, be coming. You are so much welcome.
Oh, thank you, Tayo.
Yes.
Now, may I leave?
Oh, I will see you off.
You will see me off?
Yes.
Tayo.
Listen, bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Yes, bye.
Joseph.
Yes.
Bye. Welcome to
Bye.
Yes, see you.
Yes, see you, bye.
Yes.
Hurry up, sleep, Tyler. Hurry up, sleep, Tyler. I'm beginning to think it is disadvantageous being a woman in this society.
Your gaze is just as right as mine. But is it worth staying awake the whole night thinking of such mundane things?
Call them mundane, but I keep wondering, had we been sons, would Papa called for Clan's son to come and coach us?
Okay, sister, your gaze is just as right as mine. But maybe you'll have been let loose roam around the village as we gather on experiences.
Exactly. I refuse to be taught. I will be taught in the university what is beneficial to mankind, or be taught nothing, Tayo.
Sorry, sister. But I love it if Joseph will be coming here. At least we learn more of the tradition and at least even the modern way.
I refuse to be taught, Tayo.
Sorry, sister.
I refuse to be taught.
Sorry.
Now, the following evening, when Joseph and Matt came to pay them a visit, the stranger man also came. Later the guards came to learn this man was called, later the guards came to learn, this man is a stranger, was called Orarinkoi. Whether their father knew him or not, the guards could not tell. Now on his part, Orarinkoi acted indifferently towards the guards, Tayo and Resian. He directed his attention towards the parents. And now what perplexed the girl mostly was his silent presence in the living room.
The following day at around 11 o'clock, the three Olekailo women were in the kitchen busy peeling potatoes in preparation for lunch. Later on, they were joined by their aunt Yayo Botol, who later, after greetings, took a knife and began peeling potatoes with them.
Yeah. Yes.
What a diligent pair of workers you've made, Kaini, and I guess that they're wonderful cooks too.
Yeah, whom will they take after if not us? Huh? You see, their father is a diligent worker, and so am I. And so when they eventually get married and their husband accuses them of not cooking tasty meals, or they're being accused of laziness, of course they won't blame us.
Of course, no one can accuse us of laziness when Leo here has always been our resourceful teacher.
You know, that is as it should be. You know, we were taught by our mothers, who are also taught by their mothers, and so on and back to the time you said the theory of value.
I have no problem acquiring more knowledge and skills. But my question is, do we go to all these lengths to please some bunch of busybodies who do nothing but notch about in our living room, sleeping and doing nothing?
Christians, okay, want to give respect to Leo and stop your uncalled for title.
Surely, Resian, don't you have respect for your father who is also a man?
I have tremendous respect for my father. I have tremendous respect. Even the male themselves, they can be taught how to please us. I refuse to be taught.
It is enough.
And I am not sick.
That's enough. Maintain. I really agree with you that this girl has a problem. Come along and I'll tell you what is. Your daughter is sick.
I am not sick. I am not sick, Tayo.
I don't know what has happened.
Your daughter is sick, Maintain. You know all queen. Your daughter has a queen. That is a bad spirit, and it is neither in the interest of the parents nor the children. Now you can see the danger of keeping it to you in the Lana at your home. You know it is unwise to hide about under your armpit. For sooner or later it will burst and emit a falsehood. It is time to circumcise your daughter and get rid of that your queen. It is that simple. Circumcise your daughter.
I am not
Sister, wait, even if
Wait,
you're not
Circumcise your daughter.
Sister, even if you're not sick, there are things one has to learn on their own. One of them is that you cannot argue with Leo or God. You cannot argue with other people, however about their arguments. That's not without saying yes.
and I am not sick, Tayo.
Now when Joseph and Matt came that evening, Tayo inquired about Orarinkoi. In his usual Jokilamama, he first rode into hearty laughter. Now he had to ask if any of them had fallen in love with Olarinkoi. Banatayo interjected cheerfully to say that it was easier for one to fall in love with a cold crepes serpent than to fall in love with the likes of Olarinkoi. But then he had told them that he knew two people went by the name Olarinkoi. One who sat in their living room, and the second one who lived about 150 years ago.
Sister, Christian,
Yes,
please come. Sister, let me get you something. Welcome, please come in.
Oh, are you?
Yes, Joseph.
Yes, I came to see you once more. Once again.
Welcome.
That's it.
Welcome,
President.
Yes.
Okay. How have you been?
We have been fine, Joseph. We can't complain.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Joseph, we had something to ask you.
Oh, what was that?
Yes, who is Olarinkoi?
Don't tell me any of you have fallen in love with Olarinkoi.
Fallen in love. Fallen in love, you say, Joseph? I'd rather fall in love with a creepy cold serpent than to fall in love with Olarinkoi.
Oh, well, I know of the two people that goes by the name Olarinkoi. The man who usually sits in your sitting room, and another man who lived more than 150 years ago. Which one of the two do you want to know? And don't ask me if they are related, for I have no idea.
Okay, Joseph, tell us about the one who lived more than 150 years ago, and maybe later tell us about the legendary one.
To the contrary, my dear sister, the older fellow is more defined than the physical Olarinkoi that we know.
Okay, tell us about the one we know physically, and maybe later tell us about the legendary one.
Now, you know, the man is a mystery. No one seems to know his background very well. But a man who thought knew him said that he came from in Kumai clan, from a place called Polonga. That is 200 kilometers from Nasila. Another man who thought knew him said that Olarinkoi came from the Iltarosero clan, a place called Enolotikoishi. That is not far from that where that woman who the Ma people have demonized and called the wasp is living. Yes? Now the fourth man, the third man disagreed and said that Olarinkoi is an Ilmolelian, but he always offered to do odd jobs for the rich and get paid. The fourth man who thought knew him disagreed, dismissed all of them and said that Olarinkoi is a useless sycophant who always changes his allegiance to clan as fast as a chameleon would change their color. Now, tell me, who do you think he is?
Okay, he's just a typical Nasirian man. Yes, a little of him is sprinkled among the lives of all of you Nasirian.
I thought you were joking. It's tragic if that's how you judge all of us.
But more or less, that is beside the point. Now that you fail to place the present day Olarinkoi, tell us about the old Olarinkoi. By understanding the old one, we may know the present one and come to know the one we'll emerge in future.
Okay, now the saga of Olarinkoi. The saga of extremely brutal and despotic rule of Olarinkoi and his tyrannical warriors called the Ilarinkons remained permanently etched in the psyche of Ma people. Ilarinkons were said to be the splinter group of Ma people who remained in Kerio Valley when the ladder which was used to scale the edges of the precipice cut halfway, sending those who had not ascended cutting down the cliff. It was not known when the Ilarinkon reascended, but it was thought to be something of 50 years after the first ascension. By this time, their language had slightly changed and their warriors were heavily built due to building the ladder. The Ilarinkons were frustrated due to that they were unable to construct the ladder back to the precipice. They looked for any clan whom to lay their frustration, and they spied the Marland and saw how it was beautiful, expensive, lush, with green pastures and good fruits, and thousands upon thousands of marland marketing grazed lazily on the green pastures. Now, when the Moran men went to cut raiding, that is when the Laricon warriors would attack in lightning speed, they killed any male on their path, brutalized women and children, and burnt down their homestead. Now, the luck was not in the side of my people, as was prophesied by their prophet Oriboni. When the people whom they went to raid, they found armed to the teeth. Now, they waited for them far at the hills, they waited them far at the hills. When they were there, they were engaged in fierce battles, and many more warriors died. And those who managed to escape did not drive any cattle. And here they were met by Ilaricon warriors, very tall, with the monkey headgears, red ochred shukers. And here they were engaged in battles. And then these battles were always conclusive and short. And then eventually my people are vanquished because they were defeated. Now, this was when the Ma people were taken to meet their new rule, Olarinkoi. Olarinkoi emerged from nearby thickets. He was a towering giant. He was about 8 feet tall, and his frame was big, that 3 people standing in front of him were invisible to a man standing at the back. His entire body, except for the face, was hairy. His arms were large. And now he demonstrated his strength by grabbing 2 more warriors who were shivering in front of him, squeezed their throats and threw their lifeless bodies. The Ma women screamed, and that is when Olarinkoi spoke. He said that he will not tolerate any nonsense if the Ma people do not follow his rules. And now, Olarinkoi, he brutalized the Ma people and women of Ma, called the meetings every now and then to discuss, to find the solution of this brutality. And when the one woman came up with an idea and said that she had found a solution to this brutality. And now when they tried the solution, it worked. Yes, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
Okay.
Yes, it is a true story. And if you want to know, it is the origin of the so-called female genital mutilation. Yes, it is the origin of what? Female genital mutilation. That the likes of Emakrere have been fighting as if they are fighting their own lives.
Okay. Okay, Brother Joseph, that is so terrific. And sister, what do you have to say about it?
It's a bad culture if GM should not be perpetuated on today's woman.
It is women that founded what eventually became a tradition. Now, if you want to do away with it, you have to direct your fire to the right target. Yes?
Okay, Joseph.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much. You have learned a lot.
Oh, thank you, and I would request to leave. I have a business somewhere. I'll see you
So
this
sorry,
around.
Joseph. Why are you leaving so soon?
Yeah, to go to you. Yes, President. What do you say?
Goodbye, Joseph Marmon.
Oh, just that? Okay, I'll leave.
Okay, Joseph.
Yeah.
You're welcome some other time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes, yes.
Restian was still waiting for either sister to speak to their father about the enrollment at Egerton University. It had been a long, frustrating wait, but she was still optimistic that sooner or later she'd catch up with the father's clear mood. But now on that particular day, Tayo had left for the shop in the company of their father, and she had exactly promised her sister that if all went well, she brought up the subject of the enrollment at Egerton University.
She let her spirit float fleetingly into the fanciful world of beautiful things. That was the word of Yote Awezekana, a popular song of the day that could say all things are possible. In her mind, she started to imagine herself already admitted at the university and walking into one of those theatre halls with other students while donning her academic regalia. However, her reverie was cut short because of her mother's broachment of a subject that she least expected her to broach. That was female genital mutilation.
Yes, Yaya.
You look very happy today.
I am indeed happy.
Also, my daughter.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of FGM?
Female genital mutilation? Yes. Not only have I heard of it, but I also know of it.
You see, in Nasela, this was not a subject that concerned us, but here, in Nakuru, it was not a subject that concerned us. But here in Nasela, it's on every day.
You know, the other day Tayo learned from Joseph Paramount that it's the women themselves who initiated the FGM. But Tayo, is that true?
Oh yeah, what Joseph Paramount told you was factually correct. It was due to the shame and anger that was provoked by the hormones that made the women did what they did to curtail those desires that the worthless predators exploited to prey upon them.
Yeah, the Ilarinkoy are no longer with us. What is the use of FGM to today's woman?
Okay, the original Ilarinkoy may have gone, but we still have other Ilarinkoy there with us.
Sure. Yeah, if one discovered a nasty but potent medicine that once taken cured an ailment, what is the reason of taking it every day 10 years down the line? I find it absurd.
So are you suggesting that it's only men who continue to habituate with these cultural rites?
It is the men themselves that continue to meander upon this archaic tradition. The later Ilarinkoy were despotic and they were tyrants. Yeah, but the FGM should be dealt with here. FGM is not something good today's woman.
See who it is.
What an insults. Yes, come in.
Is this the home of Parisni Olekael?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm here to see him.
He's not in at the moment. Perhaps you would like to come later?
No. I'd rather wait.
Maybe he's at the shop.
No. He's not there. I've just come from the shop and he is not there. Yes, and by the way, I haven't told you my name, huh? My name is Edward. Yes, Mr. Edward Oloisugori Lokia Sa. And who else is in the house?
My mother.
Perhaps you can tell her that I'm here to see your father.
Okay.
Yes.
Who was it? An old man by the name Edward Oloisugori.
Edward Oloisugori. I don't know the man by that name.
Whoever he is an old, mannerless man.
Check your tongue, child. Soon you're going to disgrace your father by the way you speak. Didn't you see how you referred to your bottle the other day? You spoke like the one with a demented spirit. Be very careful, otherwise you will soon be called an Agakutu.
I'm sorry, Yayo, but am I not allowed to talk about an old man who behaves recklessly in front of a young girl?
However disreputable the man is, be very careful, for we don't know the connection he has with your father, okay? Now go to the living room, serve him a cup of tea or something else to drink. Tell him I'm busy preparing lunch and make him comfortable before your father arrives, okay? Yeah. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
It must have taken you long to decide whether to give me a cup of tea or not.
I'm sorry, but it's not a must that Yayo tells us to serve our visitors.
Oh, then I must apologize for my mistaken thought. Indeed, I'm sorry, pretty lady. Yes,
For the very few minutes she stood before him, she left his black glamorous eyes move up and down her face and body with a relentless intimacy that nearly immobilized against her embarrassment. The moment she felt that she was standing there, she felt as if he was embarrassing her.
And by the way, you haven't told me your name.
Resian.
Resian and Kaelo.
Just wait and see how happy your father will be when he finds Edward Olosudorilongia waiting for him in his own house. You know, and I'll be very, very happy to tell your father what an hospitable lady he has here. Hello? Yes, transfer that money into Kayo's account right away. My foot! Have you run amok, child?
I'm sorry, Papa, but they...
Why are you running like someone who has seen an operation?
I'm sorry, Papa, but there's a visitor in our living room.
Is he a cannibal that you have to run away from him recklessly?
No, Papa.
No, sometimes you behave upon imbecility. Nonsense.
I'm sorry, Papa.
And who is he?
He says that his name is Edward Olosudorilongia.
What?
Yes, Papa.
Edward Olosudorilongia?
Yes, Papa.
And what exactly has he come to do into my house this evening?
I don't know, Papa.
You don't know?
Yes, Papa.
Ah, disappear! Useless.
Papa.
I tell you, come check your manners.
Papa.
Aha. My brother. Welcome. Welcome in my house.
Yes.
I feel pleasure to be in my house, of
Yes,
course.
the feeling is mutual,
I
my
hope-
brother.
I hope everything is well,
I tell you. Yes, everything is well, Everything is well. And let me tell you something. In your absence, your daughter here entertained me in the most pleasurable way.
Oh, my daughter Tayo.
Erosian,
I think you're confused.
I'm not. Yes.
Go to the kitchen and call for me your mom. And make yourself useful there.
Yes. Papa is calling you.
Oh, the Kaelo. I can see what you put in place here.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Do you think that... Oh, my wife.
Welcome.
This is our visitor, okay? This is our visitor. As I tell you, this is my wife. Of course. So I wanted to introduce you to this man, okay? Actually, this man is called Sir Edward Olosudorilongia, sir. Of course, I just want to make something very clear here. This man you see here is like a brother to me. And he ought to be denied nothing in this house. Actually, me nothing.
So, my brother, Ole Kaelo, so you say I should not be denied anything?
Of course, you
This
should
house.
not be denied anything.
Yes.
You can now get in.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm a brother.
Yes.
I told you.
Yes.
That amount of money I used
Yes.
to build this house.
Your home is full of blessings.
Blessings.
Yes. Your home is full of blessings. You can walk me out. Sir, take me around. Yes. Sir, where were you?
How are you? Joseph?
Yes, I'm fine, sir. You,
Yes, now tell me.
you know, Nasila. You know, in Nasila here, I don't think someone.
Hey, can't we have a one-night time?
Papai has a monster for a visitor this afternoon.
But the people who are older than him said that he came to Nasila when he was a boy of 10. He was then adopted by the Lonkia family and raised alongside their other sons. He was circumcised and became a valorous Moran. After his stint as Moran, he turned and became a hardcore criminal who had been jailed for many occasions. Yes, you know, although his criminal ways were always successful, it always portrayed a bad picture to young people who thought that he offers an alternative way to the riches and wealth. Now you know, Olarinkoi, he always entices victims by loaning them large sums of money, or offering to sign them business contracts, supply agricultural products, and then when the victims have immersed in the business, he would turn and make ridiculous demands. Now, in any case, the victims were left in with little options but to play the game as per the wishes of Oloisudori. You know, the consequences of not playing the game as Oloisudori wishes were always brutal and unpalatable. Yes. Now you know, I've been wondering, yes, what can your father engage in such type of a man? It's a taboo. It's a taboo. And now, I will leave. Yes.
Are you leaving with Joseph and
No,
I came
my
with you?
What about that
There goes the monster. He's nothing but the devil's incarnate.
But sister, Mr. Oloisudori could just be posing as another innocent or serious actor.
God forbid.
My boy will just be everything will just go on.
I trust you.
Money is not a problem.
Not a problem.
Money is not a problem.
My sisters,
Yes.
you allow me to leave, yes?
Okay.
I'll see you at you later.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, Joseph.
Goodbye. My sister, yes?
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, yes, goodbye.
Sister, why get into such a big... She did not say that. She did not say that there were plans to drag us and take us to Nkamuratan.
That is what I was about to find out when the monster came knocking.
I think we should find out that this evening, to be for one is to be for one, dear sister.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I think we should be home.
I hope everything is well in my house.
Now, it was the turn of Parsimei Olekaelo. And we are going to have a long travel night. Husband and wife had gone to the bed early, but they were now different and lamenting and antagonizing in their own hearts.
But Oloisudori, it seems there's something Oloisudori wants, so
Come in. Boys, tell me if it's safe. Is it safe for me to just come inside? Yes. Ole Kaelo. You see, I was just passing by and then I thought it would be wise for me to just come and talk to you about a very small matter. Of course, see, there is a small matter I want to discuss with you. Now, you see that daughter of yours, Rezian, she interests me.
she interests you. Can you pardon me?
What I'm simply saying is this. I am interested in your daughter Rezian, and I'm sure I have a friend who might also be interested in your other daughter Taiyo. What I simply mean is that I want to relieve you of your two daughters.
You want to relieve me?
Yes.
Have you just asked me of anything but spare my daughters alone?
Ole Kaelo. Didn't you just tell your wife a while ago that I should not be denied anything in this house, or were you just pulling my legs?
Go to my words clearly. When I said nothing, I did not mean everything.
Well, to me it meant everything. I will have your daughter whether you like it or not.
But
No, buts.
and what kind of a problem have I subjected myself into? I didn't know about this. Oloisudori won't be me.
But now soon, Rezian's interest in coaching are quickly fizzled into one. But now Taiyo soon found her happiness. She had found a small heaven in Joseph.
Joseph, Please have a seat.
Thank you. Now you know, your father requested me to coach you about traditional music and dance. And so, that is what I'm here to do now, yes?
Okay.
Yes.
What that we should be dancing or
No, yes, I will teach you how to dance, to jump. No, we'll jump first. Yes?
jumping?
We will jump. Yes?
Okay. I think I'll try.
You will try.
Yes.
Now I will demonstrate, and then you will follow me, yes?
Okay.
Now, you beat your head 3 times. You go left and right.
Okay,
and
I
then you jump.
see.
You jump high.
Okay.
Yes.
Please consider me.
Okay, let me do it again.
I will
You
try.
go this way. Then
I don't
jump.
think if I'll manage to jump.
you.
Okay, I will try. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's have some music. Yes, some music.
Okay, I will
Now you
try.
get ready. I'll give you an easier one. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try. Or I teach you that we used to dance in Nakuru.
No, not in Nakuru. You know, yeah. And we will. Yes.
Okay.
Then now just go. You're just. Yes, if you want to jump, you can jump.
Okay.
Do it. Go. You jump over. Okay. Now, let's try it again. Jump.
I'm tired.
You are tired?
Yes.
Okay. Where is Resia?
Oh, Christian is
Wait.
Christian.
Yes, I am.
Please come.
Resia,
Yes.
why do you always leave us with Tayo? You want us to... Yes. Now, because I see you are not interested in traditional music and dance, now I will introduce another topic. I will teach you about the kinds of love that are involved in Nasila.
Are
Yes.
you now interested? It is
Yes,
love.
that's a bit more interesting now.
Tell us about saturation.
Evaluation.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you heard
Now,
about it?
now get this. In Nasila, there are 3 types of love. Say 3 types of love.
3 types of love.
Yes, even you say 3 types of love. 3 types of love. Now the 3 types of love, one is called the conventional kind of love. Yes? Now this conventional kind of love is also called the betrothed. The betrothed kind of love. It is called betrothed because a child was always booked even before they are born. If she's a girl, and then they will marry each other. Yes, every young people were allowed to engage in this type of love. Yes, and if they fall in love, the conventional kind of love will have been conveyed. Yes, the second type of love is called what? Patrice. Elongatare type of love. Yes. Now, elongatare kind of love, it is called elongatare kind of love. Elongatare kind of love is also called the competitive kind of love. This type of love operates in that the men would always engage themselves in dangerous activities such as killing the marauding lion into the society, or going to the training, and if they come back successful, they win the admirations of ladies. Yes? Now, if a man has been successful in war or the training, the girlfriend would compose a song and would sing a song of praise, and the people will follow until another man emerges to outdo this man. Now, when the man and the woman, or the girl and the boy, let me say the girl and the man, has agreed to marry the elongata, what? No. Olongata. Okay. Olongata will marry Elangata.
Yeah.
Sindio? Now, the third kind of love is called what? The patriarchy. Now, the patriarchy kind of love goes hand in hand with the conventional type of love. The patriarchy kind of love operates in that a young man is allowed by culture to look for a lady who is not related to him in any way. Now, with the help of his sisters, he will seduce the lady. Now, when the girl has agreed to marry, then there will be exchange of what? The ornaments. Yes? I think those are the three kinds of love that are engaged in Nasila here, yes? Good.
Joseph,
Yes.
can I be your patriarchy?
No, Regia, you cannot be my patriarchy since you are my sister.
No, does it really exist? I've never heard of it.
It is the recent casualty of the changing trends in Nasila. The individualism basically as one still that important aspect of Nasila.
Okay, Brother Joseph, but I believe culture and tradition are never static. By being dynamic, culture shared of aspects will become irrelevant to time. Two examples of such marriage are FGM and the Islam system, which will not allow people who have no blood relation whatsoever to get into a relationship contrary to their wishes. Such aspects would have disappeared at the turn of the last century, but alas, they are not disappearing.
Oh my. I didn't know it was such strong views to our culture. In any case, you cannot say that our culture has been static. It has already shared some of the traditions which were obnoxious in some kind. Like the tradition of throwing the dead and the terminally, the dead and the dying to the hyenas. Yes, it has also shared the tradition of abandoning the terminally ill to the deserted homesteads to be disposed by the wild animals. That was gas, wasn't it?
Yes. It was as obnoxious as FGM is obnoxious today. You know, if I had power, I would constitute a committee that would grow all the gene cultures of Nasila to the history of dustbin.
You know, if you have to do that, then if a person has to do that, then you will be the most tyrannical and despotic as the old
Okay. Let us hope that Nasila will shed off his cultures. But tell me, why is it there is always a competition for men to marry in this society, such that they have to wait for almost 15 years for them to be married?
Oh, it is simply because the demand outstrips the supply. Yes, like you see, when a man has married 7 women, he deprives other 6 of the potential wives. Soon you will see the more people coming to you out to the 2 of you for marriage.
Okay. Not us, Joseph. But let me ask you, why go fishing in a shallow water when the blue sea is teeming with fish? I think you should advise these Nasilan men to go to towns such as Nakuru, where a dozen of ladies goes for a shilling. There is an inordinate demand of men over there.
Zayu,
Yes?
you seem to be very serious about Nasila culture.
Not really, it's only that I'm curious and I want to know more about Nasilian culture and all that.
Oh, Zayu will continue to teach you. You will know more, yes?
Okay.
And for now, I will leave.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yes.
Thank you so much. You made us
Okay,
learn a lot.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Just stay bye.
Nice.
Now, once she had made up her mind, she had sent to visit him in the evening of the following day at his house. She did not know where it was, but he had already pointed it to her. She had already observed his routine.
Joseph, are you in? The house is well arranged, though. I think this is the kind of amount somebody would want to have. Like, Joseph, I'm sorry for intruding into your house.
It's okay. This is your brother's house and you are welcome anytime.
I felt a bit bored and I thought that I would call on you so that we walk back to our house together. I'm so sorry, I suppose I should not have come.
Don't be ridiculous. I have been at the shop purchasing some few items before coming to your place.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Joseph,
Yes.
I think there is need for us to talk about it.
No, sir, you. You know, there is no need for us to discuss matters which are harmful to us. May we go now?
Joseph. Let us not pretend that the two of us are not hurting.
What are we going to do? It's for you, dear lady, that I fear. Nasila culture is violent and dangerous when sensibilities are violated.
No, Joseph, I don't care. Why should I care about an oppressive culture when it does not care when it violates my own right, Joseph? I know you are in love with me the way I'm in love with you. Please deny it before me right now that you love me. Do it right now. Joseph, I can't express that. I can't accept that you can't express the love that we have for one another. If by loving you I feel the sensibilities of nothing, then let me love you and face the consequences of doing so.
I love you too, Dayo. I love you the very moment I saw you during your father's homecoming ceremony. And then the blood matter came to separate us. It's true that we have no blood relation, but Nasila culture dictates who are related and who are not. We are sorted among those who are not.
No, Joseph, I can't bear it back. Why should I care? Why should I care? Well, about violating an awkward culture. I cannot accept that a backward culture comes to control my life. A culture that does not fit me, clothe me, or house me comes to control my life. Joseph, our life is in our hands, and our destiny is also in our hands. And we should guard it so jealously, Joseph.
What?
Thank you so much, Joseph. I knew it right from the beginning, and we know it right now that there is nothing wrong. And Joseph, I will not care what people will think about us, but more or less, we should be careful not to hurt people like Popeye. You know, we cannot love in darkness forever, can we? It will be inevitable that one day we will feel our love, okay?
But now she stood defiantly her ground. But if the heat became unbearable, she came to town to join up with the other people, what the Amalgala they called people of undefined culture, or rather, what the Russian people would call as Remepule Ikishula.
Now apprehension set in the hearts and minds of Mordecai and Milanoi.
Yes.
Now waiting day was here. Olesudori was to come and claim his prize. Since the day Olesudori had left, they discussed the subject over and over again in order to come with a solution on the impending disaster.
After procrastination for quite some time, Olekaido and his wife decided to seek help. Olekaido would consult his friend and mentor, Olisukuyo, while his wife would consult her companion to the wives of Simiren, Olekaido's brother. That morning, breakfast was taken in Asombamul. Olerikoi was the only one who did not seem preoccupied.
What have I brought myself into? Olosodori, a man of my age, wants to marry my own daughter, Christian. Who is this sensibility? What have I put myself into? Of course, this house was funded by him and also the shop. No, this issue about Olosodori is becoming unbearable. I'm setting out to my mentor, Olesupel, to seek for advice. As I request that you go to your Enkaito and see what she'll tell you about this, okay?
Yeah. Shall we prepare meat stew or vegetable stew to go with the rice for lunch?
Oh no, don't prepare anything. I've asked myself to prepare something for you at the shop.
Okay, yeah. Papai, are you okay?
I'm okay, my daughter. We're just leaving for serious business, okay?
Okay, Papai, I wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you, my daughter.
At about 3, they took the lead set to go home. It was a hot afternoon and the heat was oppressive. They therefore walked slowly, occasionally stopping under shady tree to take a rest. They just resumed their walk when Chaiya spotted 2 men eyeing them from behind the bush. When she pointed them out to Resian, they said that maybe they were harmless herdsmen and they should proceed to where they were going.
Yes, sister.
It's so hot in the
It is, sister. I think we should have some rest, right?
Yes, we should.
Oh, sister, now something to say. You know, yesterday I went to Joseph's place. Would you have seen?
So beautiful.
Yes. I went to Joseph's place.
And?
Why are you so curious? I was helping him mark some papers.
Only?
Yeah, only.
Are you sure of that?
Yes.
Okay, I hope so. Oh, the food was so delicious.
Yes, I know. My son did his best.
Yeah, it's Babe, did you feel that? Maybe there's some monkeys, right?
Yeah, okay. Let's just have some rest. Let me proceed.
Do you feel that?
It's not a monkey, sister.
It's a hyena.
See? What? But no, don't worry. Maybe they are they are harmless.
Tayo, look at him.
You know, God never disappoints. He never disappoints. Huh? Hi. We don't worry. We are harmless. Yes. In fact, I'm harm and they harmless. So we are harmless. Yes. Let's go home.
What are these?
Go home.
Let's pass.
You see, when God has granted the harvest. It is on. And therefore, what do you suggest? Let us wait
fast, they will not know.
We do it then.
Yes.
You know, if the elders get discovered that we did it, we will tell them. Huh? We will tell them. We'll give the secret. I will give you. Okay, let's do it. Hello. When we decided, we want only two things.
Yes.
First, we want our exterior in your interior. Yes.
And all we want from you is total maximum cooperation.
Indeed, the two are humbled by Larikoi's safety for their life. Tayo and Ridian had acquired the qualification to join the university, and all they wanted was a sponsor and to talk to their father to allow them to enroll at the university. That evening, when their parents arrived, they were tired and aloof. Their father removed his shoes, laughed to adjust, stared at the ceiling and blinked, and their mother went straight into their bedroom. And she did not come out for reasons God did not know. So they had to keep their traumatizing impression to themselves. However, horrific it was until what was troubling their parents was over.
What's wrong with my daughter, Tayo? What's wrong with you? Come on, my daughter, Tayo. Tell me what's wrong with you. Is something amiss? Is something wrong? Yesterday you had something to tell me.
Yes, Papa, I had something to tell you.
Okay, come on. Speak plainly, okay?
Yes, Papa. Papa, yesterday as we were from the shop, and the sun was too hot, Papa. Hey.
Oh,
We decided to take some rest and a shower.
what then?
And some two men came, Papa.
Two men?
Yes, Papa.
And did what?
They almost ran away and
Have you just said that?
yes, Papa.
Love him.
Yes, Papa.
This assault on my daughter is not only a affront to me personally, but also a threat to my dear daughters.
Papa.
This waterboard must pay for this. Like it or not, they must know who I am on a fellow.
It is on a requirement.
telling you, Celeste. Imagine, Tayo and Resian have just told me they were nearly raped.
No, tell me it's not true.
It is true, Yayo. It is true.
Raping.
Yes.
Do this. Prepare them very fast so that they can go to their auntie or kitchen, okay? As you remain here to find out an amicable solution to this, I must put an end to this. I can't entertain now.
I'm not okay, Yayo. I'm pretty in the West.
Prepare them very fast, okay? My
Okay,
daughter,
I'll prepare.
calm down. I'm going to find out the solution to this. Attend to me.
Welcome, my children. I have it home.
Good morning, Yayo. Tell us about the makelele.
Have a seat. Emakelele is my friend and we went to the same school. As we finished our Form 4, she proceeded to Makerere University and took a course in science and veterinary, and where she acquired that title in Makerere.
Was she circumcised?
Not sure, but I hear she had rescued about 500 girls in her ranch.
We are very proud of her, and we would like to join her lobby. Tayo and I, we are so proud of her.
Yes, we shall join her, I and Resian. And once we join her, Nasira people will have Olekelo's daughters to reckon.
Now, my girls, let's go in and have our lunch as you freshen up from the long journey.
After breakfast in one of the days, Tia and Resian received a message from their parents asking them to go home. The stay in that home was so refreshing and enjoyable that they were so reluctant to end it. But they could not defy their parents' order, so they started to pack ready for the departure.
Children, yes, come. Have a message for you.
Yes, Yayo.
Now, your father has just written to me that you should go home.
Hey. No, we don't want to go home.
Why?
We are not
Yes,
going.
we are not going.
So you want to tell me you are disobeying your
No,
father?
there is nothing like disobedience here, Yayo. We just told you that you almost left Ronimo at our place. And now you're telling us that Papa has written to you that we are not going.
What if they bring us
Now,
We are now going to we are not going.
listen to me.
Sister, you
I know.
Have you found them?
No, nobody.
I have been looking for them.
Look for them!
This is the one. No. I am not an old man.
You get your own sisters.
What is it? What is it?
Kind of people like this.
What is it?
My sister, these people almost left their own sisters.
Their own sister.
Their own sisters.
To make the matters worse, one of them is a cousin to Mama Milanoi. The daughter they tried to rape.
You tried to rape your own sister.
My daughters?
What's your
My
name?
sisters.
How did you
What's your name?
Land son of Kanyira.
And you?
I'm Tara son of Mui.
One and only.
What? Now explain.
Listen to me.
We are sorry.
Now that these men have knelt in front of an old man like me, we have to forgive them. Yes. Though
Perhaps you can ask
we
them
are
what
going to
happened.
find them.
Why did you do that?
Why did you do that?
Honestly, my elder, it wasn't our intention.
Whose intention was it?
It was hot afternoon. Now when we were walking, we saw them, they were coming, and now when we saw them, the temperature rose.
Be quiet! Listen to me.
Yes.
heifers.
Okay.
Yeah, not only heifers, but 2 fat
Heifers.
Okay.
And you,
Yes, me.
don't you dare stand up to your temperatures. You'll bring 3 heifers. Understood?
Because you are a cousin.
Yes.
Yes.
Because she was your cousin.
Yes.
Dancing.
Stupid.
I didn't know.
stand up and jump 3 years and say not to repeat.
But
Yes.
it was this one. It was not me.
Jump!
Jump 3 years and say that.
My barret.
Jump 3 years and say that you know.
You will not repeat.
You understand? Come on!
My father, I'm really sorry.
Now the man who eventually is murdered. According to the Nasirian culture, a man who pleaded with massive fear feeling in his head had been taken the legs of his own man. No matter what crime he had committed, he was forgiven. They were all roughed up and meant to undergo intense interrogation.
Yayo, tell us what happened.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. How was your journey?
Tell Yayo to tell us what happened.
Tell us what happened to the vagabond who
Yes.
almost raped us.
Okay, the 2 vagabonds were found. And one of the vagabonds was your cousin.
What? Yayo!
Yeah.
Our cousin tried to rape us?
So our cousin almost. What if we could have done it? And he's our cousin.
Okay, you see, the elders directed them that they give 2 heifers each as a fun of what they did to you, okay?
And?
They were punished. Is that not a punishment?
Yayo, punishment!
Punishment.
Hey!
Everyone is in control of everything.
In control?
Everything, all will be well, huh? All will be well.
Yayo, are you saying that? Are you saying that all will be well? I entirely agree with Christian. Our trauma cannot be abused to me. Don't tell me to come down, Yayo. No, please, Yayo.
Tayo, Christian!
Oh, no, I know.
Yes, Papa.
How's your day?
My day was awesome. We helped Yayo Kitty to plaster her kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. So you can now also eat it?
Yes, and tomorrow we'll be helping her to do some weeding.
Ah, I know you are a wonderful cook and efficient housekeeper. Now that you can take care of the family, I'm proud to say that I have a daughter who can take care of her own family.
Thank you.
But for tomorrow, I would like you to remain at home and help your mother prepare lunch for the visitors.
Visitors?
Yes, of course, Olesoro is coming. And he particularly asked that you be there. Listen, it seemed you impressed him the last time he was here. And he particularly asked that you be there, welcome him with a party.
But Papa, you know how it gets nervous in front of such kind of...
Isn't it impressive? Isn't it good to be impressive?
But Papa, you know how I cannot stand that man. He's a monster. He's the devil's in
I'm
the...
saying you must be there, and that is important to me. Listen, I'm going to say an end to this nonsense. I come down.
Papa is here.
Papa said, you must cope up with the same situation like this. And you must step out that attitude that is down like this. It's creeping into you. Is it the daughter I have in my life? Sometimes I just really wonder.
Papa, I don't want...
If you are my own daughter. Now my family.
Yes, Papa.
I'm just expecting visitors. Oh, Tayo.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm
expecting visitors, okay?
Yes.
I need everything to be in
Everything is in order, Papa.
I trust you.
Yeah, I've just come to arrange the living room.
Oh, yes, arranged.
Yeah.
And it looks so neat and tidy.
Yeah, it should.
That's, oh, Mama Milanoy. Always
Sister.
make things in a good position. What are you doing? Sometimes tuck in your manners. Oh, my brother, once more welcome in my house. I told you congratulations, okay?
Thank you. Oh, yes. You see, my brother Olekailo, I was just passing by, and I thought it wise, I could be wise. Okay, I thought it would be wise to just pass by and give my greetings and then bring you something here. You see, in this bag, there are some vitenders and some shukas. You can make a suit.
A suit?
Yes, you can make a suit. And then the wife will have the shukas, eh? And then, boy, where is that thing for my future wife? Oh, it is inside. You see, in this briefcase, there is a golden chain that I've brought for my lovely future wife, Resiana. It is inside. I'm sure she will like it. Eh? And since I'm in a hurry, I would like to invite you and your wife to come to my place in Nakuru so that you can see what I've put in place for your daughter Resiana.
My daughter Resiana.
Yes.
Of course, I'll not miss.
Yes,
I
of course.
promise you.
Yes. Just arrange the day and then I'll send my boy here with that limousine and then we'll just pick you and bring you to Nakuru.
Don't worry, everything is under control.
It's okay. Now I'll be...
Soon.
Excuse me, sir. Allow me help you empty these.
Yes. Yes. You are very quick. Olekailo. Thank you. I'll just have to take my leave.
Thank you for your presence.
It is okay. It is okay.
Then I can see you out now.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, nice time.
Yes.
We'll meet, okay?
Yes, I'm
Oh, my wife.
Christian.
These are beautiful things. Let us just, can you put them inside? Presents. Oh my God, is this the way I'm going to be?
Papa, how are you? Here's
Oh.
your coffee.
Oh.
Yes, Papa.
I can't really wait to see this. The only way I'm going to be rich.
Papa,
Oh yes,
How are
my dear
you?
daughter. I'm very fine.
I hope the day was good, wasn't it?
Actually, the day was very fantastic.
And I hope I understand exactly what you expected us to do to make the visitors happy and
Of course, my daughter. The visitors really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Papa. And Papa, Mr. Lucidor is nowadays becoming a very good business associate of yours,
Of
isn't
course,
he?
certainly he is.
Yeah, he can be generous, huh?
Yes.
And Papa, did he take part in funding our shop?
Yes, but why do you ask this?
Nothing much, Papa. I've just asked so that we may treat you with the respect you deserve in future.
Oh, my daughter.
Yes, Papa.
Good, my dear daughter.
Yes. And is that Tracy, yes?
No! Yaya, no! I don't want that!
What is it?
Yaya, I don't want it! I cannot do that! I refuse!
Papa.
Oh, come on, my dear daughter. You have something to tell me.
Not really, Papa. Papa.
Oh, Tayo.
No, Papa, I came to tell you good night.
Oh, good night to my dear daughter.
Yes, Papa.
Good night.
Okay. Should I call for you,
Yes,
Resian?
go and call Resian. Tayo, good night.
Good night. Resian, Papa is calling you.
Yes, Papa.
Have a seat. Why are you sitting in my? Just come nearer, child. Come nearer, child. No, I think you'll be turning 19 in September this year.
Yes?
Because for a long period of time, we have not discussed important issues. And I think now is a good time that I break news to you.
Papa, tell me. Oh, this is wonderful. Papa, was it Yaya or was it Tayo who told you about your enrollment at Egerton University? Who among them did?
Egerton University. I have not talked to anyone about enrollment at Egerton University.
But Papa, Tayo.
What are you trying to say? child.
Tayo and Yayo, they promised that they will talk to you about our enrollment at Igachoni.
Promise? What are you trying to say in the name of God? Okay, I was going to tell you, but just go to the kitchen and make yourself useful. I will tell you another day.
And how much changed him greatly. He fell into like a man who had just returned from a mountain top where he had inhaled fresh, thin, and invigorating mountain air. Now, Edward always had invited him and his wife to go and pay a visit. One of the 6 houses, ostensibly as a gesture of appreciation and hospitality, he had accorded him and his men.
Now, expressing some very important desert. Yes. Make it quick, make it quick. Now, boy, what have you done now? Is this arranging? Where did you originate from? Go inside and check whether the drinks are ready.
Alright, sir, thank you.
And remove them from the refrigerator. Yes. Boy!
Sir?
Boy!
Sir?
Boy!
Almost there, sir.
Boy!
Sir?
Can you come here?
I'm preparing, sir.
Come here first.
Sir?
Boy!
You called for me?
Boy!
I'm sorry, sir. Here.
How many times have I called?
I wasn't counting, sir.
What were you doing inside there?
Sorry?
What were you doing inside there?
Sir, I was resting in peace.
Young man, can you check where?
Sir, the visitors are here.
And why are they not inside?
Please.
It's all well with your mental coordination.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Welcome. Young man, can you take this bag?
This house is so beautiful.
And bring the drinks, eh? Yes, take the bag inside and bring the drinks. Welcome, Amandano, yeah? Welcome. You welcome too, welcome. You can have a seat, eh? Welcome to my humble abode, eh? Olekailo and Mama Minanon, as the drinks are coming, there's something I wanted to show you too. Now come, yes. You can take the drink so that you can walk and then I show you both something, eh? Do you see that house?
Oh, that house.
That one. That is the house that I'm building for my future wife, Grazian. Look at the windows. But just a matter of time, within a period, a span of, I think, 2 weeks, the house will be complete and it will be an amazing house, just for your daughter, Grazian. You know, at the back there is a swimming pool where your daughter can just swim and then bask in the sun.
A swimming pool.
A swimming pool. And then there is everything that she ought to demand.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
So it is Resian.
It is Rezian.
When she hears about this, she will rebuke herself for her procrastination at the first place.
Exactly. Who can deny such a wonderful place in Milimani Estates?
How do you see these things?
Yes, boy, sir, boy, sir. Are you? Okay. Look, you will take Olekailo and the wife back to Nasila. But before you do that, take that 4-wheel drive, and then you can drive them across. It has a puncture. Take that BMW. Take that one. Drive them across and along the streets of Nakuru town. And then when you have finished, take them to Nasil and then drive back to Nakuru. Understood? Understood, sir. Yes. Welcome again. And I ought to build a very good relationship with you and your family. Of course. Yes. It was nice for you to visit. That is what I wanted to show you what I've put in place for Rezian.
My brother.
Yes.
Everything is under control, okay?
Yes.
Everything is on my hand.
You just make sure things flow smoothly. Then I'll just have my wife smoothly. Then I'll do everything with her smoothly. Yeah, don't worry. The feeling is mutual. Now take Olekaelo and you make it fast, eh?
Come with me, sir.
Yes, sir. Olekaelo and Mananoy, you have a safe journey. I know you are safe in the hands of that idiot. Oh, sorry. That man. He's an idiot sometimes. Yes.
Now, simply through the streets of Nakuru town, they were driven out of the flat, wooded countryside, but the gates of Egerton University. A strange pang twisted the nerves of Mama Melanui. How sad it was that her daughter is here. We missed a chance to enroll the institution that seemed so recklessly in her mind. But now, when Olekailo saw the gates of Egerton University, he recalled angry how her daughter Isian came talking to her, and through this talk that made Olekailo dislike her even more.
At dawn when sleep overtook him, Olekailo had a pleasant dream that Rizian had consented to Olosudori's proposal. After all those years of sadness, awkwardness, tactlessness, she had finally brought relief not only to their family, but ushered in a period of peace and tranquility. But then it was just but a dream. The girls came with a too prolonged plan. They were to find a carton and on it place all those gifts that Olosudori had given them, dress them beautifully with a wrapping paper, and address them to Olosudori as a reciprocal gift from the daughters of Olekailo.
Tayo, yes? Since Olosudori seems to be targeting me in his evil plans, I would like to tell him what kind of a monster that he is.
But sister, you know, I can't trust him. One, he looked so rapacious, and I can't trust him when I'm left with him alone in a room.
Me too, I fear him. That's why, for us to talk with him, you must be in the kitchen, either you or Rienyo.
Okay, sister, but you know what? However brave you are, you should not accept to be with him alone. You know you cannot expect to be locked in a room with a poor constrict and expect to survive. Yeah, so make sure you're with anybody and do not be with him alone, okay?
Okay.
Yes, I'll be there for you. Please go prepare those things.
Sasa Yeyo, how do I look in my dress?
Wow, you look wonderful, my dear daughter.
I'm not ready for my visitors.
You look so wonderful. Or how do you see your language?
Not bad at all.
So you are now ready for the visitors?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, I'm proud of you today. Continue being like that, okay?
Okay, now let me go and prepare further, okay? Okay.
You're now a good girl.
Good morning, Mr. Olosudori. Here are some gifts. A reciprocal of the many gifts that you gave us.
With much love from Tayo and Rizian.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your kind gesture. Rest be assured that all these will be repaid a million times. Just wait and see.
Would you like to come in? Yayo is preparing some tasty pancakes for you.
Thank you, but you know, tea is not very important to me right now. I'm sure there is a lot that we would love to know about our future.
Our future?
Yes.
What do you mean by our future?
Don't be ridiculous, Rizian. Must we repeat the obvious? Well, if we may, I'm sure you will be very, very happy once you're married to me and then you are settled in your palatial home at Milimani Estate. You know, you'll be very happy. I even think you'll be the happiest woman.
You are stuck, man. I'm going to be your wife. Over my dead body. Yes, you and Papa can kill me and take my dead body to your palatial home. Over my dead body will I be your wife.
You know, Rizian, you cannot escape this. Whether you jump or scream your heart out and jump deep into the seas, you will be my wife. From now henceforth, let me tell you, you will be my wife.
Over my dead body.
Okay. Now you want to go. Okay. You want to go? Go! You want to go? Go! You mean so? You want to be pampered, coaxed, caressed, so that you can marry the great Oloisudori Lonkia? Who does that? Nobody plays game with Oloisudori Lonkia. Just go and ask your father. Nobody.
You are stuck mad. Over my dead body will I be your wife. You are stuck mad.
Look at this instrument.
Why are you here? Where's our visitor? Our visitor is at home eating some tasty pancakes that Cheyo cooked for me.
And why are you here this time of the day instead of remaining at home?
Papai, I came to know the request that you made about our enrollment at Egerton University. What do you think about it?
Egerton University?
Yes.
Egerton University? I thought it alright, but I decided I'm not sending you there.
Why not, Papa?
Oh, listen, it is because I think for now you have had enough of formal education.
But Papa, I want you alone at Egerton University.
Let me tell you, there is always time for further education. There is always time.
But Papa, this is my time.
You know, sometimes you children are just stupid and have myopic minds. You just don't understand that we parents, your father and your mother have interest in you.
But Papa,
Or let me tell you, you know, while in university there is always different programs. You can take parallel or even go to correspondence.
But Papa,
Listen, you are very, very lucky. Very, very lucky child. Of course, I'm delighted to tell you that I have a friend of mine who has just asked to marry.
Hey, Papa, what? Marriage? No, Papa. Papa, no.
No, what have you said?
Papa, no, I will not get married. I will not get married to that monster. Papa, I will not get married.
That will teach you on how to talk to your father.
Never will I get married. Even if I live to be 90 years old, I will still go to Egerton University. I will not get married to that monster.
For your information, I have already taken down from Oloisudori. And you like it or not, you're going to be his wife.
Never, Papa. Never will I be your wife.
Never.
I refuse, Papa.
Razian, come back.
Never, Papa.
Razian, come back.
No.
Razian. You like it or not, you must be married by that man. I can't just miss all those beautiful things at Nakuru. This is sheer madness. Can't even.
She ignored her father's call and opened the door and presented down on the river in Asina.
Don't be foolish, little girl. I'm not foolish, and I can't put one and one together. How about that your stories men are looking for you everywhere? They have instructions to send you and take you to Nakuru to be safe.
When did them to find me here?
Listen. If you don't want to get married to the story, I can rescue the way escaping from those vagabonds run across the river system.
You can?
I know where Meneke and Kochoi lives, and where he keeps that rescue from the station you're in. There's no need to always another chance.
But I hear that she lives very far from here.
Yes, it's very far. But the more people say that where there is hope, we'll also find a way. Understood?
Yes.
I find a way.
Then find the way.
Spend the night when you organize for the transport, as they were to back on the journey that particular morning, very early in the morning. But now one thing Richard forgot is that there was no journey was ever predictable.
What are you still doing at the back of the vehicle? I like quickly the driver doesn't have the whole night to wait. Come on, woman. Are you going to stand there until you're dragged away by hyenas? Come on, woman. Are you going to stand there to begin your work? Huh? The choice is yours, eh? Food here is not a right, it's a privilege that comes with condition. Should you choose to cook? Inside here is a piece of meat, eh? In the kitchen, you can find a knife, eh? Of course, you're not blind, you can see the sufurias, eh? There is a whole bag of maize meat, eh? There is water in the can. Or you can choose to collect fur from the stock outside the house. Any questions? No questions. And if I come back, I want to find food prepared in earnest. Understood? I'm through. There is no fear. That's why we are playing here. And that you are going on here. My home, home sweet home. Hey, I asked you to prepare food. You see me? I asked you to prepare food, but you did not do so. Right? I want to tell you frankly, you are my wife. You are my wife. For a long time, you've been sneering at me, showing me how highly educated your body is. Today, we shall see how highly educated your body is.
Please don't hurt me! No! Please don't!
You've been at my dog. Go!
Are you not ashamed to be among them to hear the Mengalana at your age? I hear that your father is thinking rich, and you being his favorite daughter, you are always fed in bed using a silver spoon. I think that is what you have been doing in the past few days. We have looked in the neighborhood and we've not found any silver spoon. But now, I hope the ordinary spoon that you're using will not make you look rich. Doctor, I hear that your father and that old Karsis called Olesudori is coming every bush, every riverbank and every cave, looking for you as if you are the only one picking the old one. I know they will not find you because you don't belong to that food. You belong to my son Olarinkoi, and I hope they will not find you.
feel upset here. The mosquitoes must have stuck your veins dry.
What's that for night, woman?
She's the mother of that man who assaulted you. And it was she's also feared of her prophecy. It was prophesied that your father, Olegalo, would relocate to Nasila with her entire Megalana. So to us, it wasn't a surprise. Come, let me help you get in. And where do you come in? You see, when you were to relocate here, that man who assaulted you was supposed to take you in as his wife. Then you were to be circumcised. I come in as the nurse. I was supposed to nurse. But now that the man has dipped his dirty fingers into the body, then the body has to go back and do another prediction. Now, stay here, let me go and gather some firewood. I'll come later, okay?
One day when the women had gone out to the errands, Christian caught up and moved out to the inner room, and she exerted a rest on top of the bed. Now she could see a shadow looming figure at the door. At first, she thought it was Nabalte Kabani who had returned early, but that was not to be. It was Olari.
I don't feel any harm. I don't try to do what I did last night. My mother tells me that now you're back on the field and you can walk around the homestead. She has a lady in the Kamratani will come the day after tomorrow so that we can finish the remaining job at Mokona. This is just a small matter that should be over within minutes. There's nothing to be afraid of. Because you never come back to Egypt, you never see the light.
You stupid old shush! How could you take such advantage of such an innocent girl? You are such an embedded. Yes, that's who you are.
You have not seen all of the last of me. They call these predictions always come to pass.
This time they won't come to pass. Let us see. Christian, let's go.
You stupid. You know you should already have one thing in common. What my...
You have not seen all of the last of me.
You are such just an embedded.
Thank God that your predictions never came to pass. Go and tell your mother to go back to her predictions.
You know, you're talking to me that you have a very dangerous man.
Yeah, you see, that is the Taranai where Makerere branch is. Now let's go.
How do you do, both of you?
We are fine.
You know Bob?
Yes. Yes.
I was sent to come and pick you. One by one, 2 minutes office. My name is Level 2.
Wow, thank goodness. This one of the workers.
Yes, of course, I'm the workers there. I'm a lorry driver, you can follow me.
Hi.
Yes, madam, I'm fine. How do you do?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you deliver all the shit for the
I lost none on the way. Or do you want to see the receipt?
No, take them to the office.
Okay. And is there any more work for me?
Yes, there are 400 bells of food.
For that?
Are you still in the Cairo?
Yes, I am.
I guessed right. Other than her head, her face appears exactly the same as it appears on the list.
Exactly equal. They look together. They look each other.
There's no need to worry, young lady. I remember that about a week or so ago, your father and a man named Olesudori put up an advertisement reporting that you've gone missing and they promised a reward of 500,000 shillings to whoever will find you. By the way, my name is Minnie Kenenkoitoi. People around this place call me Daktari or you're welcome to Taranaju Ranch and to the station, okay? Lebutu here will bring you.
Yes,
Lebutu.
Yes, madam.
Please bring this girl to the station.
Yes,
and don't
madam.
you dare lose her. She's worth a lot of money.
A lot
Did you
of
just
money.
hear 500,000 shillings being stated?
500,000 shillings?
Yeah.
For this girl? Madam, why don't we just give her away?
Lebutu.
Yes,
Bring her to the station.
500,000.
Good morning, Daktari. We'd love to state our case.
But you don't have to state your case something here. You're welcome to the house. Come in, gentlemen. Please take your seats. Thank you, Lebutu. You can excuse us. Lebutu. So tell me, what brings you here?
After my father's relocation to Nasila, our state of being in Togene Mengalana has been causing havoc in our home. We have always been accosted by men with the intention of mutilating our sexuality, or even once. There is a time that a man by the name of Loisudori came to my house, to my home. He told my father that he wanted me to be his wife. But because of my father's pride and greed, he decided to take the bride price. I went to him and he told me that I would be married off to him. I ran away from home and I went to Nasila River. There I contemplated on taking my life, and that is where Olarinkoi came. He told me that he will bring me to you, and because I trusted him, because he had saved me once, so I went with him. But reaching his home, I didn't know that his intentions were to make me his wife. So he tried to rape me, and I bit off his thumb. And that is when I came across this Ensata with me here. Her name is Nabaru. She brought me to you.
Nabaru, nice to meet you. You know, Resian, thank you for standing firm and opposing the early marriages and female genital mutilation. You are just like a role model to so many girls out there. There are so many dangers of female genital mutilation. That is risking the life of the girl child. And you know, the name of Itoyene Megalana should disappear from my language, and it should be regarded as extinct. So thank you for standing firm. You know, here the day starts early at about 5 a.m. in the morning. Just a block away from your house, which I'll show you, you'll see a hall where early morning breakfast is served to the members of staff, and as we share the breakfast, the chores for the day are distributed out. So for tomorrow you will rest, but all the subsequent days you must get down to work. And will Nabaru be staying or she will be leaving?
She will stay with me.
It's okay. Laputo.
Yes, madam.
Please come.
Coming, madam.
Please take the to the room that is set aside.
Yes.
And this woman here, her name is Nabaru.
Yes.
Yeah.
To their room. And madam, as I'm taking them, there is a bunch of men that have come. I'm trying to ask them, what is wrong? They are like, what is wrong?
Please.
Perhaps you'd like to talk with them.
Okay, let them in.
Okay. 500,000 you can quote that.
It was the mid-morning of our fifth day, where she was working with Dominique and a handful of workers in mastering yard, where they were separating female lamps from male lamps. And our resident noticed a trail of dust on top of the hill. It was the vehicle that she had sent unto Nasila in a rescue mission of a lady who had been said to have been forced into circumcision.
Madam.
Madam, it is bad. Madam, it is bad. Madam, you see the us. So, madam, so we went.
No, what happened?
We reached. So when we reached, we found that the place was every like Madam, are you the one with the story? Madam, now you see, now we started fighting. The place was every like before started fighting, and then the process started another man. The process started a young man joined us as a teacher. Joseph Barwan. Madam, we were fighting and then we were fighting and then Joseph we managed to rescue her. She's inside. But madam, you see people are killing each other. She was circumcised. And then she was, madam. Madam, you see, and we were fighting. They killed this one, and then madam, they came to me and killed me too.
Just hear that.
We bring the gun.
Madam, we are dead.
Please don't call for me, Resia. Lebutu, don't tell her anything else. Please don't call Resia for me.
Her sister has been circumcised.
Lebutu,
Who has circumcised her sister?
don't call for me, Resia, please.
Resia, you know what Madame told me? Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Lebutu. Thank you, Lebutu.
Yes.
Thank you. Come in, Resia.
Resia, you see your sister? Let's see.
You can leave.
I
You
can
can
leave.
leave.
Resia, your sister.
So, Resia, something totally unexpected has happened.
What is it?
I heard of a girl who was said to have been forcibly circumcised in Asila, so I sent my rescue team there. But they traced her at a place called Desoy. That is about 5 kilometers or so from Asila. When they arrived there, the home was heavily guarded by armed men day and night, so they had to retreat. And they couldn't do anything, so they found a man who is a teacher by the name Joseph Parmuat, who was able to lure the men into a night drinking party, and leaving the girl unguarded, they were able to rescue the girl. But once they realized that they had been lured, they speared the man to death. So Joseph Parmuat is dead. You know the man?
Yes, according to the Nasilan culture, he's my brother.
And the worst part of it all is that the girl who was said to have been forcibly circumcised is your sister. Calm down, Lucian. Calm down. She's in your room. Calm down. Calm down.
Madam, we are so sorrowful.
It's okay. Nabal, I really think that this is a family affair. Let's adopt the sisters involved. Okay. Sorry,
Madam, we are in pain. Lord, she's in pain.
I'm sorry, Taylor. Take my guess for example. If it were not for Allah, instead that I must be circumcised for him to marry me, I would have been stuck and damaged. I'm sorry, Taylor. Sorry. Sister, I envy you so much. The damage that was done to me physically, it will take time to reconcile with my memory. Sorry, Tayo. Sorry. Nabaru will not see Tayo.
It's okay, Tayo. Take it easy, yeah? Take it easy. It's okay, yeah? Calm down, Tayo. Calm down.
Sorry, Tayo.
It's okay.
Monique sent out for the girls. They had never been to office, neither had she any reason to call them there. Now when the girls neared at the door, the man who had been sent to call them walked ahead and opened the door.
Yes, madam.
Call Sayan Christian.
Madam, here they are.
And what about the envelope that I sent?
The envelope. The one that we are on the...
Yeah.
Are they theirs?
Yes, but... So, Sayan Christian, how are you today?
We are fine, thank
What are you doing?
you. We are just doing some housework.
Can you guess why I called you here today?
No, just yours.
Okay, fine. I've called you here for some good news.
Good news?
Yeah, good news. But let's wait for Tayo.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, I have some good news for you. I just received a letter from the university, that is International University, asking the two of you to report at the campus. Wait! Okay, you're supposed to report at the campus on 5th of September.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, we are going. Our dreams are coming to
The
pass.
envelopes are right there for them to pick. And why are they shouting?
We are going to the university.
We are going to the university.
No, not you.
So, and before you go to the university, I'm organizing a farewell party for the two of you. So, you go inside there, you prepare yourself, and you inform every other worker that you're holding a party.
We will, madam. We will.
Okay. And please be quick, eh?
Okay.
And how the announcement of good tidings came to Tayo in such a swiftness that left them dazed and dumbfounded. At the end of August, Monique Makerere organized a farewell party for the girls. She noted that the girls had become popular with the workers who could like to bid them farewell. So she invited girls from the Intapukaima school and their teachers.
Why not happy?
I also want to go to Egerton University.
You also want to go to the International University?
Yes,
There's no problem. You will go.
I want to go there and do driving.
Okay. See,
I will go. Madam, the workers are coming.
Okay, please.
Next time I want my party to be very big.
Madam, we are so happy. We are so happy because we are happy.
Okay, where's the rest?
The rest are coming.
Are coming.
Yes, Nabar. Oh, Nabar. Madam, I would also want you to watch my salary a little because they are leaving and all the work will be mine. And you know you have not added anything.
Okay. As you all know, we are here for the party of the any presentation? Okay, you can present, please. Yes. Please be fast, eh?
In front of you is me. Yes. Because Tay and Rizan are going to Egerton University, I have something little to present to them because we are happy and because we are happy. Yes, yes. In front of you is me. And now, I have a small presentation. These are my private parts. These are my private parts. No one should see them, no one should touch them. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And tell Lucian, please present for us something.
We are the blossoms of our land. We are the future of our generation. We are the cream of our generation. We are those who used to doubt us. Those who thought that we are not worthy. That for us to be worthy, we must get the card. We are proud to be the Ntoyene Mengalana. We are proud to be the daughters of Ma. When they come to look for us, they shall not find us. We shall not be found in the dingy depths of them, in the dingy dirty house. We shall be engineers, doctors, and teachers. We shall be working hand in hand with men. We shall be building our nation together. We are the blossoms of the savannah.
I'm also proud to be Ntoyene Mengalana.
Okay, let's continue with the party, eh?
No!
No.
Yes. How are you, madam? You did not inform me that you are holding a party.
You did not announce your coming so that we will tell you that you're holding a party. And after all, you don't have to inform anyone when you have to hold a party.
Oh, since you seem to be so rash with me, I'll go straight to my point.
Please do.
It has come to my attention that you're keeping the two of Olekailo's daughters here. And for your information, I have paid dowry to cater for the two of them. Now do this. Give me Tayo and Rizian, and I'll be on my way.
The girls that under my charge, and no one should take them away from me, not even by the father of the Kaili.
Who are you? What are you? Who are you? What are you? You are nothing but a magician's spinster who has lost touch and chance to get married and now masquerades around against the so-called FGM. Now don't waste my time.
Madam,
give me either Tayo or Rizian and I'll leave you to continue with the mystery of it.
Now the person leave this place for your safety and for the safety of your private machines here. Okay, let's continue the party.
Around when I'm around, they shouldn't be joking when I'm around.
Let's continue the party.
It was the day that was 18 letters of gold in the hearts and minds of Cyrus Young.
They could not find words to describe the sensation that pervaded and enveloped in the heart as they imagined climbing into a four-wheel that belonged to Monique, Makerere, and Kontoi and sat beside her.
Indeed, it was a day of anticipation and excitement as the two girls imagined entering through the gates of Egerton University.
It was hard to believe. It was hard to believe that the long-cherished ambition and aspiration had finally become a reality.
It was true in the day of victory and exaltation. And now the workers came out in number to see them off. Nabaru, the Nkabani, and their foster mother was there too.
They watched and waved as they passed through the desolate shells that resembled that of an vanquished army. Mesisi, Oloitoriani. And they were off to their Naivana.
That was Egerton University, Blossoms of the Savannah.